Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 8 game on the swamp, and I'm in my T29 heavy tank. This is another match all about perception, though it's also a darn fine match for the T29 in general.
Move out!
So here we go. T29, I feel, does not have too much business going along the south side. It definitely should not go through the middle. It's just too slow, particularly in the swampy ground in the middle. I do briefly consider taking a position right here in this crater, because it would be a cool hold-down position, but there's 2 artillery in play on the other team. It's just way too exposed to artillery. I'm going to keep going. Instead, I'm going to head to my other preferred favorite spot with the T29 up here on the north flank, starting up in A6. Something just exploded somewhere behind me. I have no idea what. So our 12-ton is there like, I love my 12-ton, and I can't really say I blame. It looks like an excellent little vehicle. But when it comes to tanks that just sort of own their own tier, it's kind of hard to find a tank that's more dominant in its own tier than the T29. Maybe the E75 in Tier 9? Maybe? Oh, hello, ELC. Oh, that was lucky. Finish you off. I always feel a little bad crushing scouts like that, as important as it is to do it. Whoa! He had an artillery trailing him. Okay, I don't know if that was the M44 or the M40. Doesn't really matter. That could have been really, really ugly. Alright, come on up here. Let's see if I can get some fire into this jumbo. Too many buildings. Alright, well, if I can't get a shot from here, we shall advance. Ooh, Panther tank. Nice, 3 clobbers him good. My turn. That has to suck, losing half her health before you even had a chance to fire a shot. Here comes the IS-3s. They're like, I smell panther blood. Bink. Oop, gets him again. Nice, straightforward one shot for the T29. Let's see if we can just put him out of his misery. Alright, into the lower plate. Awesome. And that's when I spot that our 112 is engaged in IS-3 at point blank range. And what's worse, he's in trouble. He doesn't have nearly the health for this fight. Oh, and takes a piece of friendly fire to make his life even worse. He's down to a 1 shot for the IS-3. Come on. Okay, cripple him. Maybe the 112 can finish him. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I'm just about loaded. Come up. Aim careful. Take the IS-3 out. Unfortunately, while you've been busy rescuing this 112, the southern side of the team has been utterly wrecked. It's me at 112 and an IS-3 up here, but I'm looking back, I see a Nashorn and a T28. The only things in the position to try and stop the enemy. So I say defend the base and turn around to go back, because, you know, full T29, I should be excellent over there. The 112 says affirmative, but doesn't come along with me for some odd reason. Instead, he continues to follow the heedless IS-3, who's on rampage attack mode. I race back as fast as T29 can. Chaffee. There's one of the best reasons I think the other team's been doing so well in the south is that Chaffee. You can see how he's using the terrain to get himself in positions where he can spot, but it's hard to engage him. So I come rolling back to defend the base. That Chaffee, unfortunately, is still helping them spot. Really need that Chaffee to die. Yeah, look at all the damage the team is taking down there. They just cannot see. And that Chaffee, see, pops up, vanishes, pops up, vanishes. He's a very smart scout. Don't have a shot from right here, unfortunately. I don't want to waste a shell on a target the size of a postage stamp, when I might be needing every single shell I've got in just a few moments. Oop, there he is again. Nope, he's behind the berm, so I'm going to continue advancing on getting up here. Or hopefully I can use this ridgeline, all these buildings and things as cover. All this Nashorn and the AMX 1390 take them out. So this tree right here is kind of cool. I'm just going to hide behind it. It's a nice big piece of concealment. And there's the Chaffee. Notice how he popped up to see if anything shot at him, but he apparently does not have sixth sense because he comes out again and pays the price. He'd even spot me for that. Awesome. Oop, T29 down low. We're taking time. Need to get some shots in. Oop, Nashorn gets a good hit in. I track him for nearly the rest of his life. And the artillery gets a third converging shell into him. Okay. Unfortunately, the IS-3 and the 112 are racing headlong into trouble. Oop, super Pershing. Very tough target. Reloaded the armor-piercing composite rigid without any shame whatsoever. Ooh, SU-100 takes out my Nashorn buddy. Alright, get some good hard concealment. Ow. Take that. Angle against his gun. It's not a very good gun on the Super Pershing. Bink! Put a shot into nowhere. Yeah, most of the enemy team went back and managed to deal with that IS-3. Just me and the Arty now against... Ooh, that's a lot of tier 8s. I have to hope that a lot of them are badly damaged so that I can finish them off as they come in. Roll up here to the windmill to help keep myself protected against the enemy. This is a long-range fire and start putting around the Super Pershing. Good hit on him. SU-100 spotted, but I really got to focus on the higher tier vehicle here. Think. I think he shot me in the ear. Oop, goes above him. Alright, gonna back out so we can respot the SU-100 in just a moment. Except the artillery renders that completely unnecessary. Sweet. Alright, one-shot Super Pershing down there. Would love to go and get him, but I don't dare go too far away from the base. And if I leave this area, I'm going to have no cover whatsoever. And there's definitely... yeah, more tanks coming. Here. Can I get a shot into you? Bink! Nope. Tiger 2 is very tough. Whoa, T-71. No. Did there have to be two competent scouts in the same battle? Alright, yeah, T-71 again. Come out. Tiger 2 took a hit from the Arty. Put another shell into him. Back away. I hate fighting up here without support, unfortunately. And that scout is going to make this place almost impossible to defend. I really love him to pop out when my gun's loaded. But we're just going to keep trying to put damage to wherever we can put damage into. Hello! Oh. Fired too soon. Oh, that IS-3 is bad because I don't have good hull cover against him. We're going to try and do a little damage though before he racks us. And of course it bounces off. Great. Oh, the Super Pershing's still behind me, worrying me. Try and get down low enough. And the IS-3 finishes me off because I wasn't able to make good hard cover fast enough. That's just how it is. Still, can't really complain. At least almost 3,500 damage done. Very, very solid match for the T29. And here's an interesting thing. You see that Tiger 2 right there. He is... you know, he actually text messaged me afterwards to be like, you shouldn't camp so much, but you can't see this. But I actually drove further than anyone else on my team at 1.98 kilometers. Some camping, huh? So yeah, if that's camping, gosh, I'd hate to see what it takes to be a aggressive player. You know, maybe T29 might make 4 or 5 kilometers in the game if it's a particularly crazy game. But going almost 2 kilometers in a heavy tank is, I won't say terribly slow, but as sluggish as the T29. Long way. But all he ever saw me, because he was busy in the early match, he wasn't watching where I was going, was he saw me fighting from up here. So if you see an enemy tank fighting from a last-ditch position like up here, don't be absolutely certain that they are camping. They might actually have just moved there because it was the best available position left after most of the rest of their team died. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching that match. Good game, and good night.